Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out our fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
Greetings and salutations. We're back to talk about more episodes of Star Trek, the animated series. In this case, looking at the episode, The Survivor. And what actually happened in this episode? Well, in this episode, the crew rescue a shape-shifting alien called the Vendorian from a damaged spacecraft who has disguised himself as a missing philanthropist.
Carter Winston. It seems you gentlemen know me. There are few in the Federation who wouldn't recognize your face, sir. I'm Captain James Kirk, commanding this vessel.
Once on board the vessel, he has transformed himself into Captain Kirk and tries to take the ship into a Romulan trap, while the real Captain Kirk is tied up. But after falling in love with Lieutenant Anne and Nord, voiced by Nichelle Nichols, the Vendorian saved the Enterprise, and Kirk agrees to take his actions into consideration. Honestly, looking back at it, I kind of agree with some critics in the fact that this episode feels like an episode of the TOS.
Sorry, Anne, I never thought we would meet again.
Carter, what is it?
When I left on that last trip, I fully intended to come back and marry you, but my ship was disabled and I crashed on Vendor. I'm told I was lucky I survived.
The live-action series, just in animation form, and I do have to say that then again, all the episodes are animated the same, but at the same time, I will say the creature design for the Vendorian.
Someone tell me what's going on. What manner of beastie is that?
Your deflector shield, Mr. Scott.
Is honestly pretty cool. It's a interesting design, honestly. And I guess, say, the idea of the creature, deciding to say, I'm going to shape myself into this so that it can blend in with everything. And honestly, yes, it does feel like other episodes of Trek, say, the Man Trap, where, it's say, it's Captain Kirk, it's not really Captain Kirk. Or wait, it's actually Bones, it's not actually Bones, and all that. And suddenly, now it's a table.
Vial of orientine acid, Winston. It will burn through almost anything but this crystal. If you've never seen it work, I'll demonstrate on you.
And I do have to say, in the episode, when they are going through the neutral zone, and then we suddenly had a reveal of the Romulans in animation form, they look alright. I will say, though, that it is fairly entertaining, and I guess what I'm gonna try and say is, well, I think this is animated nice, it kept my attention. I'm gonna say that at the same time, though, that sometimes episodes of TOS animated, sometimes the episodes will just, honestly, sometimes it feels like, say, yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, it's not a bad series so far, but at the same time, it's say, oh yeah, this was pretty good. But honestly, it feels like so far, 6 episodes in, I don't know if say after highlighting this series, the animated series, I don't know if I would come back to watching it again. I have no idea. I do have to say that it was great that DC Fontana was a producer in it, so we have that. She was able to keep like the track quality of all that.
Outgunned and in the wrong. I admire your courage, but
I have no choice, Commander. You lured me here in direct violation of the treaty.
lured, Captain.
What are your thoughts on the episode The Survivor? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? What's your thoughts on it, honestly?